In 1972, a French scientist named Michel Siffre undertook a unique endeavor that would stretch the boundaries of human understanding. Choosing solitude, he descended into a remote cave, 440 feet below the surface, with the darkness enveloping him completely. His mission was simple in concept, but immense in execution: to comprehend the interplay between human consciousness and the passage of time devoid of any external cues. In a world devoid of light or timekeeping devices, Siffre endeavored to survive for 180 days. His only lifeline to the above ground was a team of scientists, diligently recording his personal experiences, health metrics, and psychological status. Days and nights blurred into one. Time, no longer measured by the customary tick of a clock or the rising and setting of the sun, stretched and contracted. When the moment finally came for his emergence from the cave, a startling revelation awaited. Siffre was convinced he had only endured 151 days of darkness. A span of 29 days was seemingly stripped from his consciousness, erasing almost an entire month from his mental calendar. This startling anomaly underscored a profound discovery. The nature of time is intimately tied to human perception. Time does not merely flow on an unyielding trajectory independent of our cognizance. Instead, it is sculpted by our minds, influenced by the rhythms of our exposure to light, interaction, and the environmental cues surrounding us. With his senses deprived and his isolation complete, Siffre's internal perception of time had unraveled under the strains of solitude. His contribution offered fundamental insights into the field of chronobiology. Today, the work of Michel Siffre remains pivotal in our understanding of time. His endeavors did not end with the initial experiment. Siffre continued to explore these phenomena, plunging back into different caves, each time confirming the notions he once speculated upon and thereby solidifying his place in scientific history. Michel Siffre's life epitomizes a journey into the depths, not just into physical caverns, but into the frail mechanisms of the mind itself. His story urges us to consider the idea that time is not solely an unchangeable continuum showered upon us by the cosmos, but a delicate balance influenced by our inner faculties. What is time? Perhaps the quest for that answer ultimately resides in our contemplation, a mysterious universe within each of us, continually scripting our passage through existence.